Hello everybody, my name is Bukas and welcome back to the Ultimate Map Guide series. Today we're covering everything you need to know about the Point Hope Lighthouse, including hiding spots, looping locations, cursed items, breaker spawns, Easter eggs, and any general tips for the map. Now let's start with a super quick tour to learn the layout. When you enter, you'll walk through the entry hallway. This door to the left is the entry bathroom, and this door to the right is the living room. That's the entire first floor, only 9 more to go. The second floor is the kitchen. The third floor is the dining room. And the fourth floor is the games room. The next 3 floors all have the same layout, a hallway with a single room in the middle. The 5th floor is the bathroom. The 6th floor is the master bedroom. And the 7th floor is the kids' bedroom. The ghost can pick any of these rooms as its favorite, but the hallways? Nope. Above the kids' room, we've got the 8th floor, the maintenance room. This one has a spiral staircase in the middle. The 9th floor is the bottom of the lantern room, and the 10th floor is the top of the lantern room. The top floor does have a balcony, but the ghost cannot choose the balcony as its favorite room. Alright, let's talk about all the breaker spawns. There are 4 possible spawns for the breaker. First spot is in the living room, hiding behind this door. Second is in the kitchen. Third is in the games room. And if it wasn't in those spots, you'll find it in the master bedroom hallway. Alright, now let's go over the hiding spots. There are 11 official hiding spots, and we have 5 of them down on the first floor. First, as soon as you walk in, there is a closet to your right. You might miss it if the front door is open. Next, over here in the entry bathroom, you can actually hide inside of this shower. Then as soon as you enter the living room area, there is another closet to the left. Next, over here we have this lighthouse tent. You can hold the flap to open and close it, however it can be kinda janky. The trick is to continue to hold it and put it off to the side as you walk in, and then look to the bottom of the opening by the floor and let go to close it. If it's just hanging there, it's not closed all the way, the ghost will be able to see you and you won't be able to leave either. And the last one is behind this box under the stairs. On the next floor up in the kitchen, you can hide in this little space under the shelf. Moving up to the dining room, you can hide behind these wooden crates under the stairs. Unfortunately, there are no hiding spots in the game room or the bathroom floors, so jumping up to the master bedroom, you can hide behind this divider. And then next floor up in the kids' room, there is this closet you can hide in. Next, up in the maintenance room, you have this set of lockers. And the final hiding spot is 1 floor above that. You have these gray wooden boxes you can hide next to. Alright, now let's talk about looping the ghost. You can partially loop the ghost around the center pillar structure on any of the floors. If you are good enough, you could probably fully loop it until the hunt is over, but I find it better to use them to get enough distance to escape to another floor. Speaking of, I got some quick map tips for you here. These railings on the stairs do block line of sight if you are crouching, which makes doing a partial loop around a pillar and then dipping down to the next floor work pretty well for surviving a hunt. Also, if you'd like to save your sanity to avoid hunts to begin with, you should always carry a candle on this map. When the ghost flips the breaker, it can take you a while to get the power back on, and the passive sanity drain from being in the dark can add up fairly quickly. And for the last quick tip, you can actually find a single match here on the wood fireplace in the games room, in case somehow you've managed to run out or you forgot to bring some. Now let's see the cursed possessions. First, you can find the tarot cards in the living room on this side table across from the TV. Next, the haunted mirror can spawn in the dining room against this cupboard. The Ouija board can spawn in the games room on this center pillar shelf. Next, the summoning circle can spawn in the bathroom on the floor. And the music box can spawn on this vanity in the master bedroom. The voodoo doll can spawn on this dresser in the kids' room. And last we have the monkey paw, which can spawn in the maintenance room on this table with the wooden horse. Finally, let's talk about some Easter eggs. There are a few small ones I'll cover first, and then a larger cool one that can earn you a new fancy badge. First one is here in the van. This newspaper on the wall was actually a small teaser for this map before it came out. There are a couple teasers for Point Hope on another map, but I'll point those out on those guides. Next, in the games room, you can actually play darts. There is no scorekeeping, and unfortunately nothing happens when you hit a bullseye, but at least it's there to mess around with, and I don't know, you can make bets with your friends. The next Easter egg is in the child's room. These maritime flags hanging up in the boys' room actually spell "get out." Alright, now we get to the big Easter egg. You don't have to do anything too crazy, but you do have a handful of steps to complete. It starts here in the game room. These colored shell paintings on the wall correspond with colors of balls on the pool table. You have to pick up and throw the balls into the holes. First is the green ball, and then the blue ball, and then the light red pinkish ball. Once you get those three in, you'll hear a sound and see a key in the side of the pool table. You want to pick that up and head all the way up here to the bottom lantern room. The key unlocks this cabinet and shows a missing gear. This gear can be found in the maintenance room one floor below against this cabinet. And now you can come back and place it into the empty slot. Next, head all the way downstairs and out of the lighthouse and ring this bell in the front 3 times quickly, and you'll hear this noise. After you hear that sound, head all the way back up to the top floor. You should be able to see a fire in the distance on the island, and if you do, now you just need to hold your UV light up to the lighthouse's lantern as it's spinning, and it will turn purple. Now when you look around, the lantern light illuminates a ton of floating ghosts and spirits around the lighthouse. And when you leave the map, you get a cool badge named Ferryman of the Drowned. Alright guys, that wraps up this guide. If I missed something or you have more tips you'd like to share for beginners, feel free to leave a comment down below. We would all greatly appreciate you. Thank you for watching.